Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Class 4th, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? Inshallah, we'll start one interesting chapter in your English book, Unit 6, and the title is Centaurus 1. Centaurus 1? This is an interesting chapter. देखने में कितना कैसा लग रहा है? It looks very interesting. We'll find out interesting facts about this chapter. This is an extract from a science fiction play called Centaurus 1 by Jack Richards and James Feldman. The play is set in the future. Now, this is a science fiction, means a fake story of science. And this is a future story narrated by two writers. The two writers are Jack Richards and James Feldman. This is future. They're thinking that this will be the technology in the coming future. After so many years, this will happen. Now, narrator. Narrator is one who narrates the story, who tell you more about the story. For example, if I ask, I'll tell you, I have seen that, and I'm telling you, it looks like this. It was like this, it was like this. There was a big house, there was a big spacecraft, there was all these things. So who am I? I am the narrator because I have seen it. जिसने उसको देखा है वो बता रहा है, उसको क्या कहते हैं? Narrator. And English, and in Urdu we call it Ravi. Ravi, बताने वाला. Okay. In year 2100, 2100. Which year is it now? Which year is it? 2020. Means after 80 years from now, अब से भी 20 साल के बाद, the spaceship Centaurus 1. Who is Centaurus 1? You were confused, right? It is the name of the ship. The spaceship. Ship तो पानी में चलती है. The one that goes into space, that is known as spaceship. With its crew of 100 people left Earth. Right? With its crew के साथ में 100 लोगों ने इस spaceship में they started their journey. It was heading for a distant planet called Scorpius Proxima. Now, where were they going? They were going to a distant planet, a very far. Distant means very far. And where? To a planet. What is the name of the planet? It is Scorpius Proxima. Okay. Problems on Earth had grown so great that many people began to believe that humans would not survive. The problems have increased. We know. So coronavirus is there now. In the same way, there will be in the future, there will be many problems. Now at that time, now this is a fake story. And in that time, people started thinking, now this is really very difficult to live on this earth. Very difficult. It's not easy. Centaurus 1 is provided with all the things needed to educate, feed, and entertain the crew. Now it has got all the things that they knew. Crew is group of people, and how many people are there in this spacecraft? There are 100 people. They left the world, this planet, and they are going to Scorpius Proxima. What do they have? They have all the things to educate them. They have books, they have food, and they have fuel also. They have food for them and fuel for the spaceship. And to entertain the crew, they have got TV also, they have got mobile phones, everything for them so that they can live easily. It is now year 2492. Okay, this was 2100. Now this is 2492. After 392 years. Now they have started their journey. Now the journey has completed 400 years. Now they have completed 400 years approximately. 392 years उन्होंने पूरे कर लिए हैं. Right? फ्यूचर में जाकर के, झूठी स्टोरी है, आगे जाकर के बता रहे हैं. The present generation, the 17th, has no contact with Earth and no real understanding of the purpose of the mission. Now what happens? 400 साल तक nobody will live. So people come and die, come and die, come and die. Now this is the 17th generation. उनके बेटे आए, उनके बेटे आए, उनके बेटे आए. तो 17th generation अब है जो यहाँ बैठी हुई स्पेसशिप में. The people who left the earth, 100 people, they all die. वो तो 400 साल पुरानी बात है. 400 साल में तो human being do not live. There is a new generation. अब ये नई generation है. They do not know the purpose of mission. ये क्यों आ रहे हैं? They do not know the mission. बस they are traveling because their parents were traveling. मतलब अब उनको लग रहा है कि हमारे माँ बाप आ रहे थे तो हमें भी चलना है. So that is how they started their journey. The spaceship has become their world. What is their world? Spaceship. They have not seen the world. They have not gone in the field. The spaceship, the big spaceship, very big spaceship. Have you seen the ship? What is ship? Ship is so big. There is a playground. There is a play area also. So that is ship. That floats on the sea. Now this is a spaceship. That is also very, very big. So they have not seen the world. बाहर की दुनिया कैसे दिखती है उन्हें नहीं पता. The nearer they get to their destination, the more unbearable become the thought of leaving their secure and familiar spaceship for an alien world. Now as soon as they are coming close to their destination is point they have to reach. जहाँ पहुँचना है, मंजिल को कहते हैं destination. For example, आप यहाँ से दिल्ली जा रहे हैं, ठीक है? So Delhi is what? Delhi is your destination. ठीक है? As soon as they are reaching to destination से जितना करीब होते चले आ रहे हैं, the more unbearable becomes the thought of leaving their secure and familiar spaceship for an alien world. Now what happened? Spaceship जो होगा वो यहाँ से उनसे छूट जाएगा. Now they will get down. Obviously, spaceship will not be their world. वो वहाँ से उतर जाएंगे और अपनी दुनिया नई तलाश कर लेंगे. Since they have not seen the world, for them that spaceship was the world, so it was difficult for them to think over it. तो बड़ा मुश्किल काम होगा कि हम spaceship छोड़ देंगे. So this was their mindset. बात समझ में आ रही है? For example, if somebody come and say कि आपको अपना घर छोड़ना है और इसके बदले में आपको बहुत अच्छी जगह दे देंगे, तो you'll still say, no, I like my house. I don't want to leave this house, though it is a small, but I love to be here. यही मेरी असली पहचान है. So that is how happened. तो उनको भी ऐसा लग रहा था कि ये हमारा जो spaceship है हमसे छूट जाएगा. Now there are characters: Grant Carter, Michelle Carter, Don Chan, Margaret Chan. They all are crew members. ये members हैं crew के. Others are Peter Bibikoff. He is second in command. ये second number पे command name है. Who is the first number in the command? Captain John Fermi. Who is number one command? Captain John Fermi. He is the person in charge of the spaceship. ये in charge है इसके. October 2492. Now this is October 2492. Many years after this, the crew is having a serious conversation. आपस में discussion चल रहा है. Grant, one of the crew member, to Michelle से बात करते हैं. Loudly, in a low, बड़ी आवाज में कहते हैं क्या? I have said it again and again. We must go back before it is too late. वो उससे में वो कह रहा है. I must said it again and again. मैंने तो बार-बार ये बात कही है. I have said it again and again. We must go back. हमें चले जाना चाहिए. हम कहाँ चुके पड़े हुए हैं यहाँ पर? Before it is too late. Before it is too late means बहुत देर ना हो जाए. Means we will not have time to leave. फिर हमें मौका ही नहीं मिले वापस जाने का. Michelle, we will never turn back as long as Captain Fermi is in command. Michelle क्या कहते हैं? हम नहीं जा सकते. As long as Captain Fermi is in command. Captain Fermi is there We have to follow his command. उनकी बात मानना पड़ेगी. Don, I agree. He is impossible to reason with. Means we cannot argue with him. हम उनसे आर्ग्यूमेंट नहीं कर सकते. आप उनकी बात मानना ही पड़ेगी. बहुत थोड़ी देर तक तो समझने की कोशिश करेंगे, उसके बाद हमारी समझ में नहीं आएगा. Grant, then we will not try to reason with him. अब ग्रैंड ने जवाब दिया, no need to reason with कोई, we should not discuss with him. We will use force to take the spaceship from him. What will we do? हम forcefully we will take the spaceship. We'll fight with him and we'll take the spaceship. उनको spaceship में से निकाल देंगे. The other looked shocked. सबके सब. यानी अब लड़ाई करेंगे आप यहाँ पे. Don't you know that tomorrow we reach PNR? Tomorrow we reach PNR. हम कल PNR पहुंचेंगे. Margaret, what do you mean PNR? What is the meaning of PNR? PNR क्या होता है? Grant, you've been aboard this spaceship all these years and you haven't heard PNR? You are here for a long time. You don't know what is PNR? आपको PNR ही नहीं पता. The point of no return. Point of no return. जहां से जाकर के वापसी नहीं है कोई. अब हम वहां पहुंचने वाले हैं. Tomorrow at 14 hours. 14 hours means दिन में 2 बजे. Tomorrow at 14 hours, we reach that point in our journey from which there can be no turning back. Now in our journey, we will reach that point tomorrow at 2 p.m. and from there we will be not returning. हम लौट करके वापस नहीं आएंगे. At that time, the gravity of the Scorpius Proxima will start to pull us towards the planet. Why? Because at that time, the gravity of Scorpius Proxima, we are bound to Earth. हम अर्थ पर क्यों रुके हुए हैं? Earth is a ball, हवा में लटक रही है ना. हम अर्थ पर क्यों रुके हैं? Because there is a gravity. For example, मैं इसको छोड़ूंगा तो क्या होगा? It will fall down. नीचे चली जाएगी. क्यों? Because अर्थ में gravity है. हम सब लोग इस पर रुके हुए हैं क्योंकि अर्थ हमें अपनी तरफ खींच रही है. कोई भी चीज ऊपर 1000 फीट ऊपर जाकर के गिरेगी, क्या होगा? It will fall down to earth because earth has got gravity. Now what happens? जितनी बड़ी planet होती है, it has got more gravity. अब Scorpius Proxima की वहां से gravity start हो जाएगी. Scorpius Proxima अपनी तरफ खींचना शुरू कर देगा. वो है point of no return. वहां से हम अपने आप को लौट करके नहीं आ सकते. ये अब इतनी जगह पे हम पहुंचने वाले हैं. After that we can never leave. फिर हम वापस नहीं आ सकते. अब हमारा सारा प्लान बेकार हो जाएगा. Now this is the discussion going on. ये आपस में सब डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. Okay, there's a crew members. ये जितने भी 4 के 4 crew member हैं, वो सब आपस में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. But isn't that our mission? यही तो हमारा मिशन है. Landing on Scorpius Proxima. हमारा मिशन तो यही था. Scorpius Proxima तक पहुंचना. It was our ancestors' mission. हमारा मिशन नहीं. हमारे ancestors का था. वो ancestors हमारे दादा परदादा उनका मिशन था. ये तो हमारा थोड़ी है. But why should it be ours? हमारा क्यों हो जाएगा ये मिशन? हमने थोड़ी फैसला किया था कि हमें यहाँ उतरना है. They decided it. So this is not our mission. This is their mission. Look, Grant, we are supposed to complete this mission. Now, Michelle said, look, Grant, we have to supposed to complete this mission. हमें तो इस मिशन को पूरा करना है. We are supposed to find this new world. Then another person, Margaret, we are supposed to find this new world. हमें नई दुनिया खोजना है. But how do we know that this is the new world that can live on, that we can live on? Now he was right. Now Grant said, how can you know that this world is better than that world? And we can live over here? क्या पता यहाँ पे जिंदगी ना हो? We are comfortable and safe aboard this spaceship and we enjoy a good life. Would you give this up for an unknown? आप यहाँ पर लाइफ एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, मजे आ रहे हैं यहाँ पर. आप वहां चले जाएंगे, पता नहीं क्या हो जाएगा. तो क्या आप इस लाइफ को छोड़ करके वहां जाने के लिए तैयार हैं? हाँ, he has reason. बिल्कुल सही है. क्या पता वहां तक देखा भी नहीं, किसी ने देखा ही नहीं वहां पर क्या होने वाला है. कैप्टन फमी, वॉइस ओवर द इंटरकॉम। अब इंटरकॉम पे फोन पर कॉल आया, अटेंशन अटेंशन, माइक चारों तरफ से बोलने लगा है, एवरीवन रिपोर्ट टू द मेन लॉन्च इमीडिएटली। सबके सब मेन लॉन्च में जल्दी से आ रहे हैं। यहाँ पर कैप्टन फमी की आवाज आई। नेक्स्ट सीन, द मेन लॉन्च ऑन बोर्ड सेंटोरस 1। अब मेन लॉन्च में चले जाते हैं सेंटोरस, ठीक है। कम टू दिस पेज, नाउ दिस ऑन 49 पे एक पिक्चर दिखा रखी है यहाँ पर, ओके। वहां चले जाते हैं। ऑल द क्रू आर सीटेड ऑन द स्पीकर्स प्लेटफॉर्म आर कैप्टन फर्मी एंड हिज सेकंड इन कमांड। वहां पर सेकंड इन कमांड भी है और कैप्टन फर्मी भी है, दोनों लोग मौजूद हैं। देयर आर मोर पिक्चर्स आल्सो। ये कैप्टन फर्मी, ठीक है, और उसके बाद सेकंड इन कमांड वो भी मौजूद हैं। पीटर बेबिकोव भी मौजूद है। पीटर बेबिकोव, गुड आफ्टरनून लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन। पीटर बेबिकोव जो है बोलना स्टार्ट करते हैं। Ladies and gentlemen, when Captain Fermi took command of Centaurus, he was instructed to open the seal box on the day before PNR. अब हम PNR पहुंचने वाले हैं, point of no return. Now, when he was given in charge, he was given this paper, this sealed box, कि ये sealed box हमें खोलना है, right? एक दिन पहले PNR से, तो आज दिन है PNR का, कल है PNR दोपहर में, और आज हमें ये बॉक्स खोलना है। There is low muttering from the audience. आपस में सबके सब करने लगे। What is going on? Yeah, what will be there in the box? I don't know what will happen. What will be there in the box? Maybe there's some surprise. Let's see. Captain Fermi holding up his hand for silence. यानी उन्होंने अपने हाथ बस खामोशी से खड़े हुए। I am opening the box now. मैं ये बॉक्स खोल रहा हूं। As you can see, it holds nothing but a CD. When he opens the box, what was there? There was a CD. You understand that this box was sealed the day Centaurus left the Earth. Now this is sealed for how many years? 400 years. For 400 years, this box is sealed. No one has heard it since then. We have not heard 400 साल पहले क्या रिकॉर्ड हुआ था. We will listen together. Now we all listen together. 400 साल पहले की रिकॉर्डिंग आज हमें सुनने को मिलने वाली है. The captain places the CD in the machine. The crew leans forward to listen. सबके सब चुप जाते हैं. सुनेंगे. What is it? Voice from the CD. The crew of Centaurus, I have an important message. Now let's start. I have an important message. और यहीं पर स्टोरी खत्म. What will be the message? You see, this is how the stories are there in your syllabus. आपके कोर्स में ऐसे ही है कि आधी स्टोरी को छोड़ देते हैं so that आप बाकी स्टोरी को पूरा करने की कोशिश करें. क्या हो सकता है? What could be there in the message? How you will live there? What will you do? What will not do? क्या क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है? This all will be there possibly, right? This is the end of chapter, and your homework is read this chapter at least 2 times, find out the difficult word meanings, write it in your notebook, find the meaning of the difficult words from the dictionary, write them in your notebook, learn them, memorize them. Moreover, try to solve the exercises also. We'll do the exercises in the next class. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.